Yes, sir! Ladies and gentlemen, what's cracking? We're here. It's your boy JPGiviner, the CEO. I don't think that's the right term, but whatever. We're the CEO of Free Spirit Gaming. We got Manifest in this business. We got the semifinals. We're going to be rolling that out. And yeah, I'm pretty gassed for this. I just got back from being sick, I guess. I'm finally in a position voice-wise where I actually can cast into some degree. So if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance. But yeah, I think we'll be good to go. Got my boy Lev for round 2.
Yes, sir. I'm really pumped after that first cast. First time casting, I'm very confident, man. Love it.
Hell yeah, man. That's what we like to hear. But he's getting that experience in the game of casting. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. And I mean, there's definitely not much of a better stage to do it on because you got $500 on the line. These guys are going to be giving her for it, and we're going to see a good show. I mean, honestly, with the semifinals, even though we only had a turnout of 48 players for this tournament or more because we had some subs as well. This semifinals actually goes pretty hard, to be honest, in both rooms. I had to actually when I was randomizing the rooms and I would look at the first room and see how stacked it was, I was like, shoot, I should probably re-roll. And then I look at room 2 and that room's also stacked.
Yeah, it was qualifiers was definitely really stacked, really close. If you don't know, we're watching Cynda's POV, room 1 of the semifinals. You'll have Gyarados,
yes, sir.
Tyreek, Dugo, Legend, Ibra, HT Man. Once again, very, very stacked. And the
100%.
Ton of pressure on the line here because you'll be in it for the money if you end up passing into the grand finals. And we're going to Crimsbow for the first race.
Oh, we got big Rainbow Road 8 for the first race. That's actually just so bizarre in a room like this. You would expect one of the typical tracks to come out first. Let's Snipe Bike Arena. As much as that track freaking blows, you'd expect that one to come out, but not this one. Not this one. But I mean, either way, Cinda's gonna be trying to ball hard, make sure to keep that first place locked in, and we'll see what he can do.
Going a bit wide for coins, smart move. Starting in first, 0 coins. Pack is really close. I mean, should be expected with how cracked this semifinals is.
It also is the first 20 seconds of the race.
That is true, yeah. Triple reds in 6. That just goes to show how broken Cannon Glider can be.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I mean, we'll see what he can do. He's able to take out XNTS, but other than that, I mean, it seems like he's going to take the running route this race. Not going to be bagging that much, although bagging can be extremely beneficial here because of, as Lev explained earlier, that cannon set goes pretty crazy. But Cinda's going to be taking the more, I guess, safe route because he doesn't have to worry about catching up by running, staying in 4th, maybe getting a few beauty items. Oh, but he got yeeted. But he got yeeted back. Yeah, man. He's still in 4th, though. He's still in 4th.
Yeah, he's going to be chaining into this double cannon set. Triple reds again.
Same set as last time, except just switched around.
Man, it just goes to show how broken cannon set can be.
Yeah, and that's in 4th place. Shock comes in. That dodged 4 people, too. 2 bills as well.
Gotta call that a lounge shock. Amount of dodges.
It is free for all, so I guess that's kind of to be expected. Lounge-oriented format, if you will. Could see a repeat here. Gyarados with the triple greens again. Oh, he doesn't back him this time. We're not doing a repeat of lap 2.
He does need to be a bit careful and space out from him. Lag does exist.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Blue and triple shrooms. Triple shrooms might come in handy.
I was waiting to see if Cynda was actually going to take a normal route this time for that section.
And he misses that hurts. He missed last set.
Yeah, that's tough for him. He's probably going to get he's probably getting last.
No.
Squeeze that 11 there. But yeah, not a good start for Cynda at all. I mean, it's one race in, so it's you get first here, you're doing above average just like that. But I don't know, man. It's never a good feeling to start off like the rounds on the wrong foot, and that's essentially what happened for Cynda there because he got the old 11th place.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think all he really has to do is just sit there and be like, that track, RNG based track, RNGesus was not on his side. Just needs
Lev, you just sound like a little hater right now. I can't lie.
Whatever happened last race, put it in the past and just keep focusing on the next race. So you really
100%. Yeah, I mean, if you can tap into that mindset, I mean, you're already on a whole nother level because it can be challenging to do that because this game can be extremely obnoxious at times. Extremely obnoxious. So if Cynda can look past that first race, be like, okay, that was a goofball race. You don't think about that. And then turn it into something fantastic for the next race, then yeah, that'd be huge for him. Getting Mushroom Gorge, beauty track. We love Mushroom Gorge out here. Let's see if Cynda can manifest, no pun intended, how much of a beauty track this is. Maybe bring out a good first, second, third place.
This track is definitely going to show who is the higher tier, like who's better in terms of driving because of how technical this track is. The amount of super
100%.
bounces that you have to do. It's going to come down to that and who knows gap cut.
100%, yeah. Well, I mean, I think the big thing is like, I feel like everyone knows gap cut to like some degree, but it's like, do you want to take that risk and go for like the sweaty gap jump, or do you just want to take like the regular gap jump and make it every freaking time?
Yeah, that's true. Slower, safer, or more sweaty and, riskier.
I guess the argument for the risky side is like, even if you fall off, like the respawn point is super forgiving. So it's like, who cares?
Speaking of gap jump, he makes it
for that wild gap jump. Yeah, man, that was a tough spot for him to be in after the gap. But I mean, he got what he wanted. Like he's in a mid spot, and he has the shrooms for gap next lap if he actually wants to hold him for it. But I guess he's just gonna chain these suckers.
Was wide again, but unfortunately,
oh my god, the shroom boosts! Oh. Yeah, dude, those shroom boosts were actually just evil.
Yeah, sitting in 9 with a single shroom and misses set.
Might not be the worst though. This pack is a bit close.
Oh, he almost got trailed out by the dude. Oh.
That green was wild.
Baby got
it was actually in the perfect line to hit Cynda. That's crazy.
Does have a golden there. You pops it.
Yeah, that.
Use it.
Nah, this is not good for Cynda at all. He got triple shrooms. It's actually a really good pull, but it just, I don't know. He's a bit far behind, so it's gonna be tough for him to really catch up. He might be able to garner like a few spots at the end. Not everyone's taking gap.
Oh,
he fouled it.
Oof.
Yeah, Cynda definitely off to the start that you don't want to be on. Yeah, 3 after 2. I mean, anyone with half a brain, at the very least, knows he's capable of doing really, really well in this room. So it's like, just got to make sure you got that good, positive mindset moving forward. And then maybe he can actually turn this into something great. You never know. We'll see what happens.
100%. 100%. It's only race 2. You got 10 other races. You just got to, just keep pushing forward. Don't let the pressure get to you. Don't maul. Stay calm and keep focusing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Cynda's track picks. Big DLC 2 kind of guy. It really annoyed me when people would just like immediately resort to like Mario Kart Stadium or Donut Plains 3 or Moo Moo Meadows or Paris Promenade. As you can see, all those tracks are on the selection. So yeah, kind of upsetting for your boy. But my guy Cynda knows the vibes, and he's going for that DLC 2 all the way. So I respect that. I hate this track so much.
We get the La French track.
I hate this track so much, dude. It's actually unbearable.
You're not alone there. I feel like Nintendo looked at Thomas and was like, you can pull shock. We'll just give you a giant TS spot just for you, bro.
This track's just so goofy. Like,
it really is.
I feel like we're like, regardless of like how you play, it's like how you play the race. It's like whether you run or bag. Like if you run, you're risking the whole idea of getting shocked after last set, and then just the freaking stampede pulling up behind you. And then if you bag, it's like you have to get shocked. If you're not going to dodge, you have to get shocked in a really good spot, or else your race is over. Period.
Well, we see Cynda here go a bit wide for items. Shroom, triple greens in pocket. Decides to use Shroom and back one green, keeping the other two.
Yepper.
And
Yeah,
he pulls another single Shroom.
It's not too bad, to be honest. He's very close to first despite being in sixth. So he still is honestly in a solid spot. These two greens could help him, like, if bad things come his way. But looks like everyone's getting taken out. Gotta be careful about the nanas, though. Because Dugo might try to be wild and just take out Cynda like it's his job. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like he is trying to...
Oh, Ghost snatched those sons of guns. Now Dugo's the one who's vulnerable. And only a mushroom, too, yeah. Dude, Cynda's in such a good spot right now.
Oh,
he kind of messed up throwing that green. He messed up throwing those greens. He should have held them because he would have been in such a power position, like, against the top three. He's still in a good spot, but now that vulnerability is still there for Cynda now.
Oh yeah, having no defense in 3, all it takes is someone behind him to have a red and it skip him, or just having it in pocket or something.
I mean, honestly, either way, best case scenario, like, so he just has to worry about worst case scenarios. That's getting shocked after this set. Yeah, I don't know why he chained there. I can't cap. Well, it didn't even matter. Yeah, there it is. He could still be fine though. He's not getting taken out, so you'll only lose like 2 spots at best. Yeah, he got 4th, and honestly, after those first 2 races, he needed that. He needed something to like spark any potential for him to be able to catch back up. So that 4th was solid.
Definitely. Especially since, that 4th is going to put you in that positive mindset and give you forward momentum to
100%.
Do better. It's going to push you to do better.
Absolutely.
Kind of surprised there that he didn't get hit out, though. Especially with the amount of... I don't know how many people dodged, but it looked like, a few people did. And
I think we were just being goofballs on the mic. I think what it was that Cynda just didn't have many people around him. The only people he had to worry about were people in front of him. And when you're playing in the front, unless you get a really good item, defense is the way to go.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think top 4 had like a decent sized lead over most of the other players. And that's also why Cynda, despite being shocked after boxes, only lost 2 spots.
That makes sense. We're going to
DSPS. Goodness me. This track is... Yeah.
You know what DSPS stands for?
What does it stand for?
Don't select because shit. That's why.
Talk to him.
This track is absolute dookie. We don't like this track.
Yeah, tell him how it is.
Opting to bag, it looks like.
Yeah, seems like that's going to be how it is. Yep. All I'm seeing is, your typical Subway vibe. But, I don't know. This track, I feel like it's so easy for, like, just the pack to be just so incredibly widespread. And, like, it doesn't even look natural, like, on tracks like Desert or Cheese. It's just so, like, widespread. It's just, this track's freaking obnoxious. Straight up.
It really is, because you'll have people that are like, okay, we're going to go for, like, bills, because bills on certain parts of the track can be really good. Going to go for goldens, go for dodges, or just, go for a shock.
I was going to be so gassed for Cynda if he pulled a bill there. The star's not bad, but if he pulled a bill, that would have been wild. Another golden, yeah. Goldens are just abysmal.
He dodged it.
Dodges the shock. That's pretty clutch for Cynda Quill. There's that bill in a prime position too. Holy crap, Cynda's wilding out right now.
The RNG just said, you know what, those first 2 races, I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh my god, the triple stream's after as well. Holy crap, that's actually crazy for him.
Pops bill right at the line.
If I were him, I would have just billed in the cut and then have the shrooms right after. But I mean, that's still fine. Like, I mean, he got a good landing too. He'll take that all day.
Blue coming up.
Oh, the explosion! He avoids it. Okay. Oh my god, Dugo's plus 20! Oh my god!
Oh, and he gets
That's unlucky. Dude, Dugo's pull in freaking first. That's insane.
How did he even have what?
Oh my god. Holy crap, Cynda Quill!
Oh,
He got fourth, dude. That's crazy. That's actually insane.
That red not going for him, definitely clutch.
Dude, this man Dugo! Triple shrooms, triple reds in first! What?
He had to have dodged shock. There's no way that he, like...
Oh, yeah, surely. If he didn't dodge shock, then, I mean, I don't know. This game, the track's goofy, which we already knew, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I got a screenshot of the results, so we're going to run through this real quick. So Chibi is currently the front runner with 44 points. Behind him's Ebro with 38, Legend 33, Ace T-Man 31, not using Shy Guy, which is interesting. Dugo with 29, Sergio 28 in 6th. Right behind him in 7th, the cutoff, XNTS with 26, Gyarados with 24, Kyret with 22, Cynda 21, Pottery 20, and Ayano Koji 12. So the battle right now is definitely like smack dab in the middle. And Cynda, despite 2 horrible starting races, he's only 7 points behind 6th place.
Yeah, and like I said before in the qualifier, Kart is, people are gonna mess up the stand, like go up the stand a little bit because of items. Like item play
100%.
and lines, not just one or the other. Go in the ice outpost though. Personally, not a fan of the track. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time this track is very tight, and it can lead to some obnoxious like turn of events. Like in situations where you don't want that to happen, and it can just be really obnoxious. But I mean, we'll see if things work out for Cynda the way that he wants them to. He's been doing better in these last 2 races, so if he can keep things going, then he'll be in business.
100%. Just gotta, with how tight this track is, gonna have to watch his spacing for any trails and triple items. Holding a shroom and red in pocket in 6. Uses the shroom and trails his red and avoids a back.
Yeah, that's clutch for him for sure. Not a bad spot for him to be in. The triple greens is nice, especially with him being smack dab in the middle of the pack.
100%. Gonna need to watch out for Kyrie. Ooh. Got Kyrie.
Oh, Cynda's looking nice. He's got all the offensive items he needs to just go crazy or to protect himself, but not for long. Chibi coming in hot with the plant. And he has the same pulls before.
Sitting in 8th though, still, the pack is relatively close. So, anything's still possible here.
100%. Is Cynda gonna get another horn and just keep the train going? No, he pulls the shroom this time. He is not in a good spot to actually catch up. Like, the pack's close, but he doesn't have the items that he needs.
I think he realized that and goes to chain, and now he pulled
4 shrooms. That's not bad at all. Oh, the Nana! Holy crap! That fire, dude. That's tough. All right, what we say? Item. Triple shrooms. That's good, especially if he gets hit. If he gets hit by anything, well, that is tough. Simply. Oh my god, dude! He actually had a chance at getting like 7th. He got 9th though. Honestly, given that ending, not even a bad race for Cynda. I wholeheartedly believe that that wasn't terrible.
It was definitely somewhat of a salvage. Could have been a lot worse. That what just happened just demonstrates how tight the track is. I mean, the backfire, you have barely any wiggle room to avoid that backfire.
100%.
Pretty much gonna die. And then
Yepper.
Red was just unfortunate. Everything about that was just a bit unfortunate for Cynda.
Yeah, the triple red pull by the ghost right next to Cynda, dude, that is that's some lounge vibes there. And we don't like that at all. But if he can still bring it back. Yeah, sure, he's on 25 after 5, definitely below average, but he's not out of it by any means. He has 7 races to make waves, and he has the capability to make it happen. So he's capable of it, so let's freaking see it, Cynda, or else you're a goofball.
100%. We're going to Calamari Desert, or I like to call it Crazy Train. Really
Crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Yes, sir.
honestly, I thought I wasn't gonna like this track when it came in Wave 2, but I actually kind of like it. It
Oh,
grew
I can
on
get behind it as well, 100%.
you like I was about to say, you're seeing a ton of people bag here. I feel like it's a good like it's runnable, but you can also bag it as well because of that
Yep.
shroom cut.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I've never liked this track as a bagger because I'm not good at it while bagging. Just brutally honest. But anyways, maybe Cynda's not bad at bagging like I am on this track. So we'll see what happens. But Cynda, he's looking to Mankle or item smuggle the Star up to third, it seems like, if that's what he really wants to do. Or he's going to just give her right now. Seems like he's taking the latter option.
Going that tight glider path and then proceed. Oh,
That was an amazing pull for Cynda.
it kind of makes sense because first and second were kind of broken
That
away.
ghost was low-key clutch, too. Cynda's in a good spot if shock does not happen.
100%. 100%.
Oh! Sandwiched by freaking fire flowers. But Cynda's still not in the worst spot. But being in fifth, that kind of sucks for this set.
And
Yeah,
not
2 reds.
Shrooms either. And he opted to
You
go
just
wide.
guarantee Cynda gets like 10th. That's so tough.
Well, we have one more set. He can still clutch it.
Oh, potentially.
There.
Oh, the bill after the golden. Oh my goodness.
That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough.
And
that
red was on a freaking mission. Holy guacamole.
He still kept
8th for Cynda. Yeah, I don't know. He's already not doing that well. So getting races like that's not what you want to see. Halfway point, Cynda is 13 points behind Gyarados, who is in 6th with 43 points. Definitely going to be a tough run for him in the second half.
It's going to be tough, but it's still doable. It's 100% doable. You just can't.
Yes, sir.
You just can't let the game get to you. You can't let things like what happened just now get to you. Just got to
absolutely.
Got to put it in the past. Really not
put that son of a gun in the past and then just put the pedal to the metal. Just start giving her. That's it.
100%. Really liking the cheap
pick. I just gotta say that third column is getting to me. I cannot lie. That third column is getting to me big time.
That's
in freaking Manifest, bro. We're picking DP3 in Meadows. Nah, man.
Dude,
this is an abomination.
Stadium, a ribbon road. Which
that's so goofy. That's so goofy.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. Come on now.
I like the Kart Stadium. Mid.
Brother. Whatever. 2 people DC, that's kind of tough.
Ooh.
Especially because we're not gonna know exactly what points they're on. But I think Ace had 55 because he's been killing that. And Ibra had 42. He was the guy in 7th place behind Gyarados, who has 43. Really close battle in the middle. And even so, Cynda's not out of it.
Oh yeah.
He definitely is he's in a rocky situation right now. Definitely. But in the second half, you can definitely bring it back.
Most definitely. Just gotta, have the mindset of just first half is first half. It's not over until it's over. Sitting
That's
in third
right. Yes, sons of guns.
Green in pocket. Not too bad. He's gonna opt to take the shroom cut here.
Yeah, opting the run. I actually can really get behind this because bagging is just, I don't know, man. It feels like nothing on this track matters until lap 3. Simple as that.
He slows for blue. Oh, and he gets hit by it. Oh.
Yikes. Okay. See, that's the thing that I don't like about Mario Kart Stadium. At least on tracks like Cheeseland and Desert, lap 2 matters to an extent. Lap 1 and 2 don't mean a thing on this track. Because if you're running, then yeah, you could keep your top spots for sure. But if you're bagging and you get shrooms and whatnot going into lap 3, you're looking for shrooms so you can take the motion glider. and then come through. Realistically, like everyone has a fair shot to do well this race. Everyone has fair shots to do well.
Here comes a second blue. He had to dodge all of that chaotic mess with that trail.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is definitely a mid-cart stadium moment right here. 2 shrooms.
Oh, that's kind of so clutch for Cynda. That's so clutch.
Still kind of vulnerable, though. He could get redded off glider. That's all. Oh, and he's going for motion. Oh! And he gets second. Okay, that's
second so clutch. Yo, Lev. Sorry, stream. I need to back out. I'm talking way too much and I'm sick. So, Pidgey, if you want in, just jump in the cast call. Sorry for dying. You guys have fun. I apologize.
Oh, dude, you're cool, dude. Get well soon, my guy.
Yeah, thanks, man. I underestimated it. I'll see you guys soon.
See you
later.
Later. All right. Well, we are seeing some. We're seeing some weird tracks getting picked. Well, okay, that Cheap Cheat's kind of based. Trainbow's kind of based. Sydney's definitely based. Love Grumble. We got the lounge special that's got picked right there. Right there. Snowland. Now I've already put my thoughts on it. Kind of like I kind of like the track. You know, the penguins and vibes. That shrimp cut is really fun. That last guy picked Waluigi Pinball. It's an alright track. Although we're going to be going to Coconut Mall. With Cynda getting second, I don't really know. I mean, it's not really in the spot to get a shroom, so people behind him can just shroom up and, well, just run and win for the most part. Kind of sucks. All right. He does miss the trick and only gets a Nana. So, yep, and there's the people shrooming. Going from 2nd to 8th. Kind of rough, but, you know, it's only lap 1. Oh, and he got item screened. Ooh, that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Especially in the situation. Opts to go top path, going for coins, triple reds and triple shrooms in 6th. Not bad. You know, use it to lag. That, as we stated in qualifiers, lag can definitely be a problem here. Sucks. Oh, and he gets mashed. Oh, and he missed it. Oh no. Oh, what is going on? This is rough for Cynda right now. Middle of lap 2, only having 2 coins and sitting in 11. This is pretty bad.
All right. What's going on?
What's up, dude?
What's going on? Oh, we got Coconut Mall. Hello.
Yep.
All right. I was told there has been an emergency. JPGiviner is currently being transported to the hospital due to head trauma from, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we're into lap 3, it seems.
Having 2 shrooms in 12.
I mean, if he
pack is splitting up, so that's
yeah.
That's not what you want.
If he had pulled a bill there, I don't think there was 3 bills in play because obviously, as you know, there can only be 3 bills in play. But if he had pulled it, oh no, he pulled the bill too little, too. But it was too little, too late. That's gonna give him like 5 spots, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, it's. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 8th at best. Okay, there you go. He got 8th. I have no idea what's going on in this room because I've been watching the other room. But is that a DC Ace T man?
Yes. And
okay.
And Zebra. They both DC'd.
Oh, gotcha. It's nice host then.
It's a bit unfortunate because Cynda got 2nd in the previous race just to get, Coconut mauled.
Yeah.
He got momentum from a mid-cart stadium race just to instantly lose it again. Not what you
like
to see.
Mid-cart stadium.
Yes, you heard that right.
I agree, but that's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Sometimes I just hate that motion glider exists. That's the only reason why I hate MKS.
Literally, it's just like take motion and win.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it's coming to a point where people are starting to do motion like mid-race too, instead of like just lap 3. People are starting to do like lap 1 and 2. Like, bro, people are out here actually sweating down their back of their ears, dude. Like, all right, yeah. So I'm kind of just hopping in, no prior knowledge of this room whatsoever, because I am a big average GS Corinth 7 fan, and I was watching his streams. But he's not doing too good, however, so I'm probably gonna close this stream. Anyways, we got Excitebike Arena. I was not paying attention, but what race are we on right now?
I wasn't paying attention to that. If I'm gonna be
Very
honest
nice. All right, that's okay. Whose POV are we on anyway?
Sitting in 7th, not bad because this is just DE.
Yeah, it's Excitebike. What I usually do here is I just pull like shrooms, like I would now, and then I just kind of run up with them, get coins, run up with them. People are going to inevitably die, which means you kind of just inevitably move up in spots, and then all of a sudden you got triple shroom star in a really good spot. So I would hang on to these personally, but I mean, you can use one here and there. Looks like he's gonna take some cut here. And you got somebody next to him. I think that's Ebro with a golden. I don't know who bought Supreme is.
As you can see on the mini map, the pack is kind of splitting up right now. Like you kind of have like 2 different packs.
Yeah, absolutely. AC Man looks like he's about to get blued. I believe he's the one with the Metal Mario. Did he have a ghost? Oh no, never mind. There he is. He's in 3rd. All right. So wait, whose POV are we on? I didn't realize. Oh, we are on Cynda's. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, he's got the fire. He's gonna be throwing it up. Maybe, hopefully trying to catch a stray here. And we're entering lap 3 just about now. And Cynda only pulls a shroom, so he's only got 2 shrooms. Should be enough to take some cuts, but I think he's gonna want a little bit of a better pull than that. Yeah, triple greens isn't gonna really do much for him here, unless he gets something at the set here. So right now he's got good protection, but he's missing. Yeah, he gets item screen. So unless he catches some strays in front of him, then he's not gonna really get a really good spot here. Unfortunately, everybody's just gonna pass him with shrooms or stars or something like that.
Oh,
wow. Okay, wow. I'm actually surprised. Oh no! Oh my God! He dropped to 11. No way, bro. That is actually that sucks. That's so bad. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Cynda literally had 3rd, despite me doubting him since day 1 with the pull that he got from that set. And oh man, that really just sucks. He had triple greens too. Like, dude was actually set, but everything just caught him in that moment right there, and items just tend to power through sometimes, and you just get screwed over for it.
It honestly sucks too, because it went through his triple greens, like right at the line too. Went from what I believe 2nd, like he would have. I think he was gonna get 2nd there. Went from 2nd to 11th, all because of 1 green.
Right.
Unfortunate, man. All you can really say about that.
Dude,
and
simply.
going to the next race, we're going to Music Park.
RMP, this is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so Cynda. I don't know who this guy from Argentina. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Oh, we're on race 10. Okay. So last time we started the last GP. I gotta pay attention to the top 6. What did Ace T Man and Ibra DC with, do you know?
I think Ibra DC is like 40 something.
Oh, Ibra's plus 42 and Ace T Man is plus 55. I just checked room 1. Okay, so that's easy to decipher here a little bit. So Music Park has commenced, and Cynda's got himself a pretty ideal pull there. Gets a shroom there. Ibra's chilled in first, trailing a Nana, protecting himself. Second place coin. Yeah. You don't like to see it. I mean, it's lap 1. So it's not the huge deal. Actually, you know what? That actually wasn't the worst pull now that I think about it, because coins are pretty hard to come by in Music Park. So that coin pull right there, especially in the beginning of the race, might not have been the worst thing ever, especially now that he could probably maybe try and pull some catch up with Ibra. But we're entering lap 2, and Ibra's just still got that protection. He's chilling first, but Cynda honestly really is in a good position too, because he's got that shroom in case there's a blue shell coming up to Ibra. And Ibra, if he does for some reason decide to drop out, Cynda can just dodge that with a shroom. If anything, that would save Ibra maybe a couple more spots as the blue shell comes out. But he does use that shroom, and now we're playing what is that? What does this call that? I forget what SMS calls it,
don't
but 2 people died in the blue. So, the after you, that's what it's called. I got the ball on the ramp. Holy, that was godlike. That was a really good bomb. I low key that was probably spam, but it was good spam. Okay, that was actually.
And it's funny because after all that, he's still sitting in third.
Yeah.
So like, wow.
Oh my god, what a trail! that was some time trial stuff where it's like you just bump into the wall, get a little boost, get in front of the guy. That was crazy, actually.
Cynda
watch those nanas.
vulnerable right now.
Yeah, but he gets a double here, so he's gonna get a little something here. Pulls a red. We might be seeing a little bit of chaining.
Yeah.
And I failed to realize who was in first, but it looks like we were about to do some chaining. He does get a red shell, maybe. Oh no, I think he's just gonna protect himself. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, secure second. Oh, that's a good play. Just, I mean, when you have as many points as Cynda does at this point in the round, you know, it's you gotta take what you can get at this point.
Yeah, that is true. You gotta consistently.
He's right on the edge. He's only 6 points behind first.
So I'd say if he went to spam that red and he got redded out, you know, he wouldn't be in the position that he is right now. He's been playing, you know, doing his best and having some unfortunate events, and he's on the verge of qualifying for Grand.
Yeah, so, I mean, simply you basically nailed it head on. I mean, you gotta sometimes just do what you gotta do. You know, I mean, like you have the protection, you have guaranteed second. You might as well use it, or you might as well save it. So you just guaranteed second, get yourself 12 points, and you're pretty much you're in the running. I mean, there's 2 races left. You're only down 6 points. I mean, I saw it from Greg earlier. Like race 1 or round 1, Greg was down like horrendous in points, but he brought it back just from consistency. You know.
100%. We're going back to Sky Garden. If you remember from qualifier, this was. We couldn't even understand what was going on. We don't know.
Oh, I think I saw that race. Was that room 2?
Yeah, like
oh my god,
that had a horn and he horned a bomb and killed half.
Yeah, oh my god, in lap 1, that was insane. I saw that actually. Yeah, that was a little silly. I think Greg actually won that race now that I think about it. But anyways, so Cynda chilling with the triple shrooms in 8th. I mean, if anybody, I don't know. What do you think about like Shock in free for all on Sky Garden? You don't think anybody goes for this, right?
I don't think they intentionally go for it. I think it's more so people go for dodges and then it somehow gets pulled.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the pack right now, I don't think it gets pulled here, but maybe the pack spreads out a little bit and Shock gets pulled here. But I mean, I think if no Shock is pulled, it's just best to just run it. Oh, that bomb was a little silly. Oh, Cynda messing up his line just a little bit, and it gets his shrooms ghosted. Yeah, you never like to see that happen, especially when you're off-road. Blue shell's out, Cynda gets niche.
Sitting in 10th right now. That's still not a bad position, especially on Sky Garden.
Yeah, I mean, look at the pack. I mean, like you said earlier, I mean, like you always have packs that it's like 2 different packs. You got the top 3 breaking away right now, top 3, top 4, just having its own little pack, and then there's like the mid pack where it's like the 4 through 8. Like they're pretty spread out. So, but they're also pretty close. So I mean, Cynda with this pull right here, oh, he gets backed by fire right there. Maybe would like some invincibility here, but the pack might be too close to even get that invincibility. No, he gets it. I think. Oh my god, what happened? That green should have hit him. How did that green not hit him? That is plot armor if I've ever seen it. And he gets forced for that. That was plot armor. That was, oh my goodness. I've seen that happen before, but like not very often. And let me see. Now he's in 6th. He's tied 6th right now with 1 race left to go. We have to keep an eye on Cynda for sure. As a good spot right here could punch his ticket to the finals.
100%. 100%. Like this is that just. If I was Cynda, that gave me a ton of encouragement and a ton of forward momentum. Like, you got to be feeling really motivated right now. And just
for sure.
A ton of confidence. Keep doing it. Seeing a lot of, seeing 2 R-dubs on the board, 2 DP3s, kind of disgusting. 2 Snowlands.
Yeah.
In ball.
For sure. Let me see this. The pinball. I think the pinball is gonna just give whoever's in first just a free run. Honestly, I mean that's just what we've seen. Like the pinballs definitely play a huge factor. I mean, when people are time trialing the track, people are get used to the patterns on time trials, like the pinball patterns at the end. But since Grand Prix can pretty much go either way, like you get hit or whatever. It kind of mixes up the timing for the pinball, so it gives a little bit of unpredictability in there. So you got to really be careful on all these pinball or whatever happened. But we are on DP3. Entering, well, who else are we keeping? I didn't see who else is on 70 points. Whoops. But we are now entering the final race. So this should be interesting. There is one item that can separate Cynda from finals, and that is the shock. If that were to be pulled,
100%. Seeing him opting to run too,
no
shock, if no shock, no blue, you pretty much just run. You
don't really want to count on no blue, that's for sure. But I mean, you saw Cynda just now. He took the shroom cut instead of opting to take the Nisk. And I think I like that play from Cynda because he has defense already. So even if he were to get niched by a red, he's got protection. So he takes that shroom cut to get that guaranteed first place run. And now he's kind of just hoping that a blue shell doesn't appear. But I mean, when you're in a position like Cynda is, especially with look at everybody else in the back right now. I mean, they're starting to fall a little bit farther behind. Oh, there's a shock. I think only 2 people dodged that. So that's actually a really favorable shock for Cynda, and I think that can guarantee him a I was gonna say that can guarantee him a top 6 spot, but that blue shell is gonna play a factor for sure. Yeah, he's gonna sit here at the set to get a better item, perhaps. He might as well. And yeah, oh nice pull. 4 shrooms, that's actually huge. So he's gonna take this cut here. Boom, SMT. Gonna take this little one right here. Trail. Oh, watch that trail from Kyret. Kyret's sitting in second place with the green shell. She could probably play a factor here in Cynda getting into finals, but Cynda gets around it. Gets the shroom, top 3 spot. Cynda more than likely just punched his ticket into finals.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, what? Duel got first. Wait. Oh, he's out! No way! What? Whoever Duel is just got first and completely. Wow. Wait. My God. Apparently there's a tie for 6th. Oh man. There's a tie for 6th apparently. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, is there? Yeah, there might be. But it doesn't involve Cynda. It's Gyarados and somebody else.
A 1v1.
Wow, race. 1v1, 1 race. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, is it XNTS and Gyarados? Hang on. Oh. Please stand by as I get the players' names. XNTS and Gyarados are 1v1ing it for the final spot. That was whoever, hang on. Who the heck is Duel? Give me a second. I'm still new. I'm still new to this room. I need to know. Who is Duel? Oh, that is XNTS. XNTS just clutched out of first. That actually, dude, he actually screwed him over right there.
If I'm saying right now, I'm feeling a bit devastated after that.
Dude, no, because he did everything he could. He got the 3rd place. He literally did everything right. But XNTS he just got first. He just got first. It's simply like, what more can you do? Like, that's actually insane. So we're about to go into this tiebreaker. Gyarados, I think he actually is streaming his point of view, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I follow him on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure Gyarados is streaming his point of view. Yeah, he is. We can watch this tiebreaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can actually watch it. We can cast this tiebreaker. We can make it happen. So, let me check tables real quick because we are waiting on room 2 to finish, but we might have a table here soon. Yep, they're saying GG's. So room 2 is done, and I will give you guys an update. What? Hang on a minute. Okay, I will get. Oh, there's no. There's not another. Oh, there is another tie. Wait, is there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. No. They're top 6. They're tied for 5th,
okay.
but 7th is no, that's no tiebreaker. So Tepig, FlowX, Alex, Luckyo, Seb, and whoever Love is. Love is Ingite. Oh, let's go Ingite. Wait, okay. I'm just gonna point this out right now. I was just watching Room 2, and Luckyo was in like significantly bottom 3 for the majority of that room. I cannot believe he came back.
Actually? Oh wow. Oh.
That's actually insane. That's crazy. Yeah, that I didn't expect that in the slightest. But yeah, so let me see. Gyarados, is he doing it right now? Oh, yep, it's okay. So the tiebreaker's on R-dubs. I don't know if we have a point of view yet, but
I think we're on it. We just have some ads right now.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah, so Gyarados. Oh, we are on it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Right, here
okay.
we go.
Yeah, I won't do it on here. Yep, so it is R-dubs. R-dubs, Gyarados versus XNTS for a spot in the finals. Here we go.
Lot of pressure on both of them. You're in it for the money if you end up winning.
Yes, sir. Okay. I actually kind of like the play from Gyarados here, going for the small boost, because he could easily have pulled a red there. Tries to snipe him. Does he get it? Oh my gosh, he sniped him! Oh my goodness! What a snipe from Gyarados! He got the slow start on purpose. It looks like he's in call with Greg and Season as well. That was a crazy snipe to get himself an advantage here on RWS. This is a pretty evenly matched game, considering both players are on Scooty and Bitty Buggy. It is just about as even as it gets. That was an insane snipe from Gyarados. XNTS is going to try and get the red here, but Gyarados is he's ready for it. He's ready for the red. Entering lap 2, he's not going to have defense in round 2. He's going to pull a coin. So if XNTS pulls a red here, this could spell danger for Gyarados, but it looks like nothing has been pulled as of yet, unless he's going to chain it. Nope, no chain, double defense, it's over. It's actually over. Unless Gyarados screws up, there's no way XNTS ends this. But XNTS pulls fire, tries to get him here. He might throw some more here. Looks like he misses. The Nana's still tight. Gyarados going for the backs. Yeah. Gyarados is really good with his backs. Like, I mean, as a teammate with him on ZE, his backing game is seriously on point. I mean, he's just really good with it. Entering the final lap now. He still has double defense, even with the back attempt. So it looks like he's confident that he can maybe try and kill him off here.
Red's coming.
There it is. Oh yeah, but he's got double defense unless SNTS pulled triple red somehow, which I don't think he's in the position to do that. But it looks like all the boys are gonna get hype in call for Gyarados as he pulls a Nana on the last set. Has a coin in pocket, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. Gyarados is going on to the finals here at Manifest, taking out XNTS in the tiebreaker and advancing into the grand finals. GG's to both of the players.
100%. And just because you lost in that tiebreaker, the fact that you brought it back in that final race in semis, like, you got to give yourself a pat on the back for that. Like, you got to give yourself some credit,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
Don't feel down. Just like,
oh yeah, for sure.
You played insane enough on DP3 to where you tied to qualify for the finals.
Absolutely. So it looks like grand finals. The stage is set. We got Tepig, Gyarados, Chibi, Dugo. That's the Karubizawa guys. Dugo, Sergio, Legend, Ace T-Man, Zeb, Luckyo, FlowX, Alex, and Ingite. Stacked final. Absolutely stacked final. Wait, did Vantox not move on?
No, I think he got 7th.
Oh, wow.
Let me go back.
Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, Vantox getting upset. Usually, Vantox is a very regular finals appearance goer. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm not going to lie. But he regularly makes finals in these tournaments, and to see him go out in the semis is a little bit of a surprise. But now we got the finals, and it looks like we might have a little bit of a casting change here. So we stick around. We will be right back for the grand final of Manifest, brought to you by Free Spirit Gaming. I'm Danny Fathom.
And I'm Lev.
And we will be back in a few minutes for the finals. I will be back with Writing My Pidgey.